Well, that looks weird. Let me show you what the camera is on. Look at that. All right, babies. First and foremost, I banish and rebuke and everything else, all the bastards who use, steal, lie, and cheat. We are not reading for you. Get the fuck out. Thank you. Those of you who are actually seeking guidance, welcome. Those of you who are actually supporting and donating, welcome. Thank you for clicking the like button. Thank you for subscribing if you haven't. Thank you for buying the books and stuff from my spring shop. And thank you to those who are sending me gifts on my Amazon wish list. I and Lily appreciate it. I'm going to ask you guys for help with something before we get started because we're a family and we're supposed to ask each other for help. How do I word this properly to you? I'm building up a fund to create a sanctuary. So if you guys are willing to support in that endeavor, it'll basically be a lot of acres of land that I'm saving up to buy, and it'll be for all of us, where we can go and have channeling sessions, like retreats with ceremonies and all that stuff, and it'll be all owned by me, and no one is going to tell us how to do shit over there. It'll be hours and hours alone, okay? So if you guys want to support in that, the donation box, the donation link is below at paypal.me/Roma Arsenue. That's the only PayPal I have. Please do not donate to any other PayPal that does not say that, okay? Roma Arsenue. It should give you the first name Will, like William, when you click it. It's my birth name. We are probably never going to change it because honestly, I don't give a fuck what you think of my first name or last name or any name I go by. Because I'm not sitting here worrying about your names. So if you're worried about my names, like check your sanity. What else? Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of work to help moms and babies too. So if you want to be a part of that, go for it. And that way we have a place where we can all gather and have real channeling sessions instead of trying to do it here or like booking a venue somewhere. But that is also something I'm saving for, to book a venue probably in Chicago or somewhere in between the United States so we can all gather there. If you want to support to that, go ahead, and I thank you in advance. I was asked to ask you because I keep trying to do everything on my own, and God's like, why don't you just ask for help? So there it is. Queen of Swords. But let's start over. Okay, God, guides, angels, the highest light and vibration. What do the viewers need to know here and now for their greatest happiness and their favorite self? These readings are timeless, by the way. It doesn't matter when you watch them. You can watch them a year from now or a year later. The energy works within 24 to 72 hour spans. If you don't pick up on that energy, or if it doesn't resonate, it might resonate later. But I do not pick up on past energy. So these readings are not about your exes or any of that shit from the past, because the past is the past. We're not going to read on that. We're reading about right here, right now, and the next 24 to 72 hours. There are some thieves in your lives that are being revealed by the grace of God and Goddess. These thieves could have been your friends, your family, or coworkers, or people you've never actually seen their faces, because these people aren't looking at the person with the swords. But there has definitely been theft in your life regarding financial and things that are in the physical world that you can tangibly touch. Someone or someones were stealing from you. That is being revealed, and let's see if legal action is going to be taken in any way. Yeah, these people left some of you guys in a state of poverty. They took from you and they watched you guys. Look at this. These two out there, and then they're out here from summer to winter. And then they waited there seeing if you guys would notice if they stole from you, like if you guys would notice what they did, because they were trying to hide behind magic that they used, the wands, the clubs, the energy of the earth being used to shield themselves. And then they're sitting there waiting to see if you would figure it out or not. Well, God is helping you figure it out. So the best thing you can do is work with your guides and your ancestors to bring to you what's yours, because whatever they stole from you doesn't belong to them. So the minute you call it back, those pentacles go from them and they come to you, to the rightful owner. So don't you worry about people stealing from you. If they do, that's God's way of seeing who's stealing from you, so that God can see if that person made that choice to steal or if they chose to not steal and to support you. These people stole from you, so they will be getting judgment. Sometimes the universe puts us in situations to see what people will choose. While we're protected, I'll use myself as an example, being protected and preserved, but God has put me in the line of fire of a lot of different people previously to see what choice they would make. Now, seeing that these people have chosen to betray me, God's taking action. God's taking that power away from them and bringing it to us. Because sometimes people don't, like, they say, oh, I would never do that. God wanted to say, are you really never going to do that? If I send the child of light to this world, are you really going to betray it? And these people really did. So now God's like, all right, whatever you guys did is done unto you, and whatever you stole is returned to those that you stole it from. See? Hi, if you guys are coming in, please click that like button so YouTube can like do that thing where more people can see this. The Hierophant. The Hierophant in Judgment, which is good in a way. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is double-edged, okay? So give me, like, use your mind to not have tunnel vision right now, but instead see the black and the white. The black and the white, okay? There have been corporations and things of that sort. Hey, Desi. Desi, click the button if you haven't. There are people in families and religious organizations that have been part of this stupid stuff. Are they? Good. Because I told you guys, like, I've been used as an example by God, like, to see if people are going to choose to do this stupid shit against me or not. And these people that are doing it, they're being called out now by the universe. Even like religions that were partaking in things, they're like losing their hair. You see that? You can tell who's doing this stuff now because their physical like energy is showing it. I'm sitting here all happy about it, and I've been like abused and traumatized my entire fucking life. But I see why. That abuse was to see if these people would do what they would do if given the opportunity. They did, and now the universe is like, here you go, Celeste. Thank you. And the people that have been doing this have been in organizations that have been going on for a long time. They've hidden in religious organizations and groups. They've hidden in medical industries, the blue and white, the police industries, I mean, the blue and white, the medical industries, the Red Cross, and all that. Like, they've been everywhere, infecting all of it, making those industries look like they're bad. So they're being called out. You guys are going to see this within the next 24 to 72 hours. I don't know if you've noticed it already with all the world changes, the volcanoes, the solar flares, tsunamis, earthquakes. Like, God is shaking their world apart. Some of them have literally built jobs to harass other people, like a job for a gang stalker, a job for a spy, a job for a, you know, assassins and all that. They made a tradition, a job, a corporation, like entities and stuff, to do this in the physical world. And right above their bullshit is God and Gabriel going, no more. Because these people just aren't getting it. See? Justice at the bottom of the deck. They're not getting it. God's like, can you guys be kind? And they're like, no. Well, all right then. What else do we need to know regarding all this? They thought they would get away with it, but I don't know if you can see this. He's like thinking he got away with it, or they are thinking they got away with it, and they're walking right towards clarity and new power, traditions of the real religions of God, and justice. With the swords they stole, they're like, doot, 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 boom, right into the arms of justice. Yeah, for real. Can you guys be nice? And they're like, but money. You guys would have had more money if you guys were just nice. You have no idea what the universe had in store for you. You have no idea what the universe had in store for you guys had you chosen to not be treacherous bastards. And this has been done for so fucking long. It's like an empire built on these gang stalkers and these morons who have been taking from one cup, pouring it into another, thinking that as long as they keep bouncing back and forth, they won't get caught. But lo and behold, Christ consciousness, higher consciousness is evolving on the planet, and it's calling everything out. Even the people that have been raped and abused and whatever else, they're like not having it anymore. They're throwing themselves out of the building and the system because they don't want to be a part of it. And I was saying earlier about Lucifer, right? People trying to conjure up Lucifer with all those satanic ritual abuse bullshits. When Lucifer fell to the earth, his wings or her wings went from the glorious colors that they were, and they started getting red, and then they started getting dark. Well, here's Lucy yet again showing you guys that even the dark forces are attempting to help you guys, to help the light, because the dark forces were also betrayed and lied to by idiots who were thinking that they're going to create empires, Roman empires, whatever empires, and then infect those empires with deceit. So that, like, Babylon would look like it's a bad civilization when it was infected by diseased people who were spying and creating secret brotherhoods underneath the floor of what was going on. It's kind of like a virus that's been infecting human consciousness for thousands of years, and people think that certain groups or colors or whatever are bad, but they were painted to look bad by these people who did it on purpose. Look, the lion-headed worm, Yaldabaoth, the demiurge. Even the demiurge and Thoth and the serpents, the healing serpent, are assisting. Though, how many people talk bad about Yaldabaoth? Yet he's on every Two of Cups, bringing people together in love. Explain that to me. Even the dark forces, or what you guys thought were demons, are actually angelic higher realm beings attempting to help you. They're failing, bro. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Everything they thought they were doing is being cut out. You see all that greenery that they were growing? God's here cutting it all out and taking it and giving it to the crown of the real royal people, the real royalty, the real bloodlines, the real chosen ones who are meant to rule this earth. Not these people who call themselves elite. Like, if you're really royal, you don't call yourself that. If you're really elite, you don't even call yourself that. You just are. If you're really intelligent and you really work with Lucifer and Zatanna and the dark forces and the Aeons, you don't hide. You don't hide in the shadows. Because there's nothing to hide from, because the light and the dark are perpetually in balance. You don't fight it. You don't pretend you're the villain. You don't fight and, attack your own species. That's mental illness. Even the dark forces are so tired of being looked at as dark forces when it's human beings doing the stupid shit. Look at that. Drunken fools. Drunken fools who drink and are possessed by entities and then hear voices from other people using voice of God technology in their heads. And they're like, oh, it's these people talking to me. When it's actually Bob Smith from a fucking office underground in a military base speaking to you and, repeating movie lines or putting movie images in your minds. And some of you are like, oh, it's guides. No, it's not. It's some guy sitting behind a computer to keep you guys stuck in your head, overworked, underpaid, and stuck in a comfort zone while you guys try to figure out which way to go. And they're sitting there like eating their organic grown whatevers in their military bases where the clouds on the roof, where they project clouds to make it seem like a sky, but they're actually not there. You're there, we're there in the higher realms on the surface of the earth, while they're underneath the earth trying to steal and grab what they can. And it's not being allowed anymore. We're moving away from that. All right. What advice do you have for the people that are being harassed by these people that are mentally ill? There's the angel with the red wings again. On the surface of the earth with the sun, which is also known as an archon, and it's also known as Christ, and it's also known as Ra and Brigid and Mithra, and so on and so forth. Bringing people together. Having them walk away from stuff so they can come together with those that they're actually meant to be with. Some of you are going to be experiencing separations from your partners because they're not supposed to be your partners. They were clones imprinted with the energy imprint of your partners to make you fall in love and reproduce with people that were of a different bloodline. See? You guys are being lied to by false twin flames, by false soulmates, when those soulmates that you thought were yours were actually, the not so nice reptilians and the not so living clones and NPCs. The thoughts, THOTS. They came in, break your heart so that you can be heartbroken, and then they can siphon that energy from you and siphon it into their own pockets. Again, with the Emperor, guys, this has all been done by somebody who claims to be in charge of a lot of people. Be careful who you call God in your world. Be careful who you call a leader. Be careful who you call a person of authority, because this is what they really are. Not this. They're actually this. See? It's especially bad for empathic people falling in love with the NPCs and making excuses like, but I can still see the good in them. You know, I can see the good in a fucking Twinkie too, but I'm not going to go and consume it. I mean, this is their intent, you guys. When they send you false twins, when they send you false prophets, when they send you false soulmates, this is their intent. That's why some of you guys have so many fucking problems in your relationships. Some of you wives and you're like with husbands, and your husbands barely kiss you at all, even once throughout the day. And you guys are like, oh, that's just how we are. That's abuse. And you have been trained to exist with a Stockholm Syndrome abuser. A husband should be taking care of his wife every fucking second of the day, whether she needs it or not. He should be kissing her, providing for her, giving her money, even if she has billions. He should be giving her money. He should be helping to clean the house. He should be helping to raise the children. He should be helping her with her spiritual work. He should be assisting her. He came out of a womb. He should spend his entire life honoring and giving reverence to the womb. And women, those of you who have sticks up your ass and you think you are better than everybody else, fucking get a grip, man. Like, you guys can't keep causing conflict in your relationships and popping out children thinking that that's going to keep your partner, or bedazzling your vaginas thinking that that's going to attract your soulmate. Your souls are still ugly. It doesn't matter how beautiful your faces are. Especially if you guys fight and go to bed angry, then that's your number one sign that you two aren't supposed to be together, because you can tolerate the fact that you guys can fight and go to bed and not speak to each other for hours. That is your number one clue that that person isn't for you, because they can tolerate seeing you in pain. There were people in my life that I thought would never even let me cry a single tear. And then when I cried and when I was in need, they turned the TV up so they wouldn't hear me crying. And I was like, are you kidding me? That was all I needed to distance myself from those people, and I took the fuck off. Like, I don't care if they're family, I don't care if they're friends or lovers. If you can see me crying and do nothing about it, then you're the enemy. If you come to my channel and you're not supporting and you're not even clicking a like button, guess what, buddy? You're part of the problem. You have a finger. Why can't you click the like button? Is your finger broken? Like, for real, man. Like, the audacity and the mindset of somebody who goes to a video to consume information and can't even click a like button. Think about the mental workings of that kind of a person, the energy of that person, the emotions of that person who views and receives something from someone but doesn't even say thank you or click a like button. That person is mentally ill. Correct? They come, they take, they leave. What do you call that? There's such a huge difference between the most common kind of love I see in society and that heavenly, transcendental, telepathic, emotional bond between two people. It is an eternal feeling. That's the kind of love that everyone should strive for and not the kind of love where you fight and go to bed without saying a word. Correct. Correct. If you love someone, you love them. And when they're in pain, you're in pain. And if you can tolerate that, then you're an asshole. If you can tolerate seeing the love of your life, or your sister, or your mother, or your brother, or your father, or your children in pain, and you think, oh, that's normal, let me turn the TV up. Bitch, you got problems. And if like other people are coming to my channel and like stealing and walking away with it, and then calling me toxic, bitch, you're the one stealing from me and not even clicking a like button. Like, and I'm the problem? Me? I'm here giving you a service and wisdom and insight and helping you get your heads out of your asses. If you can't be bothered to click a button and then you walk away after you're done with the video, you're the problem. And then that whole shit about gaslighting. Oh, when you realize the entire universe is you. Yeah, but not all of you grew up like me, did you? So not all of you have fucking common sense. Some of you walked away from that. Some of you fucked your way and bitched your way through every problem instead of going within to see what the issue is with you guys. Some of you had mothers and fathers to hug you and tell you it's going to be okay. You weren't raised alone in a room and told to shut up and go to your room and not talk to anybody. You weren't blamed for people fighting in the house while you're on the other side of the house, and then you get yelled at because your sisters did some shit in the other room, and then you get told that it's your fault because you weren't a good enough sibling to them to teach them not to fight from your parents. Like, you guys didn't experience that shit. You guys, some of you guys don't have wisdom. And you think that I'm the problem when you guys are reflections of me and I'm reflections of you living in different lives and different universes, all from the same heart of God. But you guys seem to think that I'm the toxic one, but I'm the one providing you a service, and it's you guys that are stealing from that service. Who's the toxic one? Me channeling your energy being channeled through me here and now, or is it you guys with that energy that steals, lies, cheats, and abuses? And then you guys are like, she doesn't even show her face because she thinks she's ugly. I actually think I'm really beautiful, and the reason why I don't show my fucking face is because I get distracted by my beauty. You can call me a narcissist if you want, but I'm fucking honest. And you guys keep stealing, and it's really ridiculous that the only thing you can say is that I don't show my face, when there's millions of other YouTube channels that don't even show their hands or them shuffling the cards, and they don't even show you their home. But I play with you and I avoid showing you my face, and then you guys complain that I don't show you my face, and then you guys notice I'm calling you guys out. And then you're like, oh, we need to walk away from that bitch. Unsubscribe. All right, go. Go. Because I'd rather have reality than the illusion of false supporters. It's so silly. And then these people, like these psychiatrists and these philosophers from like millennia ago, that are constantly like being repeated as if their lessons aren't tired and over with. Like, oh, the universe is you pushed out. Oh, this is all a matrix. Oh, this is all this. Bitch, did your ancestors think they were in a matrix, or did they honor the life they were in? Did your grandparents bother worrying about a matrix, or did they bother about raising you right? Did your parents take you to a church even once in your life for you to talk shit about God or Christ? Yet you 20-year-olds and you teenagers being paid by gang stalkers to be gang stalkers, and then you guys pop one baby out after another if you don't even abort them first, think that like I'm the problem, or readers like me are the problem, but we're calling you guys out and you guys are too blind to see that you guys are the problem. We're not the problem. It's you guys that can't even click a like button. It's you guys that can't even donate $1. It's you guys that can't even say thank you. It's you guys that form covens and secret societies and secret brotherhoods to stalk people like me and my kind. That's the problem. Do you guys not see that? You are the light bringer. Not even 1% of what you can do can be copied. Thank you. Damn right I am. It's not even worth attempting. It's a waste of their time, and they aren't even realizing that. They're right. Like they think I'm joking when I say I'm Lucifer. They think I'm joking when I say I'm Gaia. They think it's two separate people. They think I'm joking when I say, I have connections to Mother Mary and Yeshua. They're like, oh, that bitch has multiple personalities. Okay, we'll see who's wearing that crown soon enough. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. See? See? You guys are fucking blind to the truth that's all around you. Especially those secret societies that are like, oh, we're trying to raise Lucifer with satanic ritual abuse. Bitch, I've been here all along laughing at you guys. You didn't need to wake me up. All you guys did is spill blood on the ground. And we let you spill that blood on the ground to see if you would actually fucking do it. And you guys did it. Now guess whose blood is going to be spilled next? Not mine. Not my kind. But those of you who picked a knife up against any other living being. You hold that knife, you're going to get cut by that knife first because it's closer to you guys. Justice, bitches. And I don't know if you guys have seen the Nag Hammadi scriptures or anything like that, or if you even know how to read. But it says God's firstborn came into the body of Yeshua. It does not say Yeshua was the firstborn. It says God's firstborn was in the body of Yeshua. Yeshua was born from parthenogenesis and the grace of the Holy Spirit and the archangels, which are also archonic beings, through Mary, who was also a bloodline of Cleopatra, and Celeste Arsinoe, sister of Cleopatra, and Celeste Sophia, also sister to Mary and Cleopatra. They were all related. They were all part of the same family. That bloodline had been trained for generations to be pure, 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 so that the body can create parthenogenesis with the grace of the Holy Spirit to bring about the light bringer. Ovary, connecting, parthenogenesis. Jesus Christ himself called himself the light bringer, the Lucifer, the bright and shining morning star. And you guys have been trying to create a false Christ, a false whatever. Did you really think we were going to let that happen? That's cute. Some of you are waiting for the prosperity you've been stealing from other people, and you're like sitting there with your wands and your dicks in your hands going, where's the money? The money's not being brought to you guys. It's being given to those who earned it, not the ones who stole it. You guys wanted a light bringer? Well, here we are, babies. Here we are. Let's see all the shit you guys have been doing in the dark. What else do they need to know? Six of Wands, King of Cups, the Tower, and the Devil. So success, emotional intelligence, divine intervention and revelation, and even the underworld supporting and freeing the soulmates and the true twin flames that are meant to be together. This is not the devil. That is a depiction of Gaia Sophia, the Aeon of Wisdom, who was also known as Lucifer, the Baphomet, the divine hermaphrodite. And you guys thought sending people to hell made any difference. You guys thought invoking Baphomet and Sophia, Satan and Lucifer was going to save you bastards of the dark arts. You guys have no idea who you've been praying to, do you? You guys have no idea whose bloods you've been spilling and swimming in, thinking that you guys are, immune to it because you built your bunkers and you built your fucking whatevers to stand above the floodwaters, your arcs and bullshit. But it was all built by the wisdom and the energy of the earth, wasn't it? You guys used earthly materials to build all that shit, didn't you? What do you think is going to happen? It's so stupid. It's like you guys took fire and tried to make a weapon to fight fire with fire, when all you did was wake the fire up and strengthen it. Truth being spoken. If you guys do not meditate soon, you really should. Get right with God. Get right with yourselves. Stop fucking with people. Stop messing with them. Move away from that shit. I don't care if you're children of the night or children of the light. I don't care if you're secret societies. I don't care if you're brotherhoods who have been doing good or bad. It's time you guys fucking stop and actually behave like a family. You guys are talking about the new earth and the new this and the new that. Well, you're not going to get the new earth. You're simply not going to get it because you guys aren't going to be allowed to poison that new earth too. And do you know where the new earth is? Right underneath your feet. But you guys don't seem to comprehend what the matrix actually is. The matrix is a construct utilized to create an illusion upon your reality that's considered your modern society, so that God and the ancestors and the guides can see what would you guys do if given the opportunity to be the worst of yourselves. Would you continue to be the bad people that you are, or would you actually make the choice to be better? Majority of you have chosen to be petty. You guys will not be allowed to see the new earth, even if the person sitting next to you is in the new earth reality, outside the matrix. To you, they will look like they're still in the matrix because you will be cursed with blindness so that you can't see the truth. Because when the truth was presented to you guys, you stabbed it in the back. You guys will not be allowed to see the new world at all. And those of you conjuring up a new world order, you guys won't even get to see your workings finish because you people betrayed the children of God and yourselves. If you cannot release the pain from inside of you, from all the shit that you've gone through, and the false kings of the earth, then that pain will stay inside you until it festers. If you are ready to be a better person, go within and meditate. Make peace with yourself and your terrible choices. Make peace with your earth family, especially those that you've abused. Go within and fucking connect with your fucking higher self so that you can have some fucking discernment. Then do good for other people around you so that you can help those that have also been abused and betrayed. That way, you're given the keys to enter the kingdom that's already within you and all around you. I don't know how much clearer I can make this for you. If you guys are coming in and popping out, please click the like button before you go. You have fingers, you click the video, click the fucking like button too. Otherwise, stop coming to my channel and stealing and draining energy, because all you're doing is fueling my bank account. Thank you. There are 400 people subscribed to my channel, yet less than 10 likes per video, meaning there are over 390 thieves. And I see you. And I block you. Actually, God will block you. Shango will block you. Because we're all tired of your shits. With your fucking manipulation and your lies and your deceit. Coming to my channel, stealing from me, not even clicking a like button and then heading off to make your own videos. As if I can't follow that fucking trail to see what you guys are doing. Do you know I'm a weaver? Do you know I can see the fate strings? When you come to my channel and you steal, I can see where you're going with your fat asses. I'm not doing anything against you guys. It's all God. Whatever horrible things are happening to you guys, it's what you guys are conjuring up. I'm simply here experiencing the negative things being allowed for me to experience so God can see, will you guys really do this shit if given the opportunity? And you guys do, and then you sit there like this. Oh, look, we messed with that bitch again. We didn't even click the like button and she's going crazy over it. And God's just waiting for you guys. All right, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go on. It's like their fingers are broken and they're trying to click a like button with their nose and they can't. Like, truth being spoken. You have a finger to click the video, but your finger doesn't work on the thumbs up button? Is your finger broken? How did you click this video? Did you punch it? And of course you're hiding your username from me. God sees you though. Guides, ancestors, angels, go get them. And go get what's owed to me and bring it to me. Right now. No mercy. I'm just going to sit here like this. Because this is who I am. The star, the empress. I don't need to do shit but speak the truth. I ain't making anything up. I'm not lying about anything. I am perfectly mentally sane and stable and secure. I'm financially secure. I'm financially stable. I am a great mother. I am a great father. And I am a child of the light. So if you guys are fucking with me and you can't even use that finger to click a like button, there's something wrong with you guys. Imagine being petty enough to come here and steal guidance and information and not have the decency to click a thanks button. Yeah, no kidding. You guys even have fucking Desi talking this about you and seeing it. You guys should be embarrassed of yourselves. This is where I'm headed. Now let's see where the thieves are headed. God, guides, ancestors, what are you guys going to do to the guys who've been stealing from me? We're not talking about Corey. He's already dead to me. So what are you guys going to do to them? Legal problems, health problems, movement problems, communication problems, being constantly in a state of fear and worry and anger, things being taken from your family, family members being taken from you, your parents, children, money, savings account, your descendants suffering for what you guys did, people leaving you in relationships, your grandparents, your grandchildren. I mean, God protect the children. But if you guys keep fucking with people like me, then you guys aren't going to be allowed to have families. You guys are about to lose your homes, your cars, bank accounts, countries you live in. Some of you might lose your lives. Because this Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords, that's like physical fucking conflict. What else is happening to the people that have been stealing from me? get this. You guys steal from me and attempt to manifest things for yourselves. So what's going to happen with the things they manifested for themselves? Through my energy and my wisdom and my teachings. What's going to happen to those people? Boom, bitch! Justice. Do they have any opportunity? Are they being given any opportunity to make things right with me? You guys have one fucking opportunity to make things right with me before the moon itself looks at you and crumbles before you guys, and you won't ever have the ability to see or move again. You'll be like barking dogs at night, begging for help from the heavens, and all the heavens are going to do is laugh and shit at you. Because you people had every fucking opportunity, not just to donate, but to click a fucking like button or to say thank you. But instead, you guys stole, cheated, lied, and your families are suffering for it. And everything you stole and manifested for yourselves is being returned to me, and the scales are being balanced in my favor while the sword is coming up to cut that fucking magician's hand off. So some of you might be losing limbs. Some of you are definitely losing soulmates and twin flame connections. And here I am, minding my own business, focusing with my cup and giving you guys guidance, riding away from all that shit with the angels guarding me. While you guys are sitting there going, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, and apparently I'm getting married. Thanks for stealing from me. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else do these thieves and these witches and bitches need to know that have been stealing from me? Hey guys, that have been doing the shady shit. Praying to your false idols. Your dreams need a practical plan because you're about to be swimming in bullshit. A full moon in Taurus. Expect powerful change. Lily, stop. Stop. I love you. I will not bury you because you're fucking eating shit you shouldn't be eating. Stop it. This is embarrassing for you guys. This is fucking embarrassing. What's happening to the people that are stealing from me? You're about to get shit on. You're about to expect powerful change, and the light that's shone upon you guys is about to be voided out and eclipsed out. What guidance do you have for those who stole from me? It's too late. It's too late to even apologize. What you guys did has already changed everything. The 9, 2 plus 7, it's already over. You guys aren't even being given the opportunity to apologize anymore. What else do they need to know? Have courage, thieves, because you guys are about to go through something horrible. Truth being spoken. Oh, wow. 2 plus 7 is 9, and then it goes to an 8. You guys are going to be stuck in a fucking loop of suffering because of what you guys did to me. What else do they need to know? Either come together or get the fuck away for your own safety. I mean, not that there's anywhere you can run on or in the earth or in any reality or dimension or plane. God sees in all directions. So you have one more hour to balance the scales. Otherwise, shit's about to go sideways. And then in a few years, you guys are going to go, holy shit, we should have treated Celeste better. All right, I'm done with this. I'm going to go eat. Don't let your past hold you back. If you guys really are remorseful for what you've done to me, then make it right by me. And if I forgive you, then maybe, God will forgive you too. But remember, God wiped out fucking civilizations and flooded the earth because you people fucked with genetics and created half-breeds of demons and different things. You genetically modified species, you created Nephilims, you tainted the earth, which is God's jewel, which is me and others like me. So if you really want to make things right, start by making things right with me, with yourselves, with God. Because first and foremost, you guys have been stealing from me a fuck ton. And may everything you've stolen from me be returned to me times 333 immediately. So mote it be. And so it is. A win-win outcast. A forecast, whatever. Win-win outcome is forecast, but it's an upside down. And look at that. It looks like a smiley face that's just kind of looking at you guys like, are you guys dumb? All this because you guys can't donate and click a like button, but instead you guys gang stalk and like steal? Shame on you guys. All right, closing message from the goddesses. What does everybody need to know? The Fatima. Even Eastern religions have had enough of people stealing from me. Enough is enough. Make things right or start digging your graves for yourselves. Saint of authenticity here to prove that everything being said here is the authentic truth. What else do they need to know? Look, I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need, and this came out in reverse. You guys have been taking from me for too long, and look at this. Y'all about to lose your heads. Boom. Heads cut off. Because the truth has been spoken, and you guys are stealing from me. So prepare for your light to be ended. And if you want to keep your light, then start giving back to those you stole and return what you stole. If you do not return what you stole, your life will be over. These messages are from God, not from me. I'm merely the channel, and you guys are stealing from somebody doing God's work. God has had enough. Again, authenticity. I'd say may God have mercy on you guys, but seriously. Avery, stop fucking emailing me with your seldom dreams bullshit, you fucking thief. Get off my fucking channel, you fat ass. He just emailed me. Sign up for a class. Bitch, I'm the one that taught you. You're the one that paid me hundreds of fucking dollars to teach you. You're the one who gave me money for being in your fucking chat room helping your fucking client base because you couldn't answer fucking questions for them. And now you're here stealing from me? Get the fuck out of here, you petty fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat. I got ice cream, I got fruits and berries, and I've been watching this new show called Raising Dion. It's fucking great. I sure the fuck did. That fat ass was making fun of me in his chat, saying that real kings don't wear purple. First of all, my username isn't purple because I'm making it a king or a queen depiction. It's purple because it's the violet flame and it transmutes anybody's stupidity and ill intent into truth and clarity for me so I can see clearly what the fuck you guys are doing. So, first of all, recognize your colors, fat ass. Second of all, get the fuck off my channel. Third of all, everything you stole is coming back to me. And fourth of all, make sure your heart's okay, Avery, because you're gaining a lot of fucking weight. And I was your friend. I was supporting you. I came to your fucking website. I signed up to help you. I even helped write you articles, and you did nothing but insult me and then steal my articles and put your name on them as if you were making those blog posts. Seldom Dreams. Go check it out, guys. See his quotes, see his messages, see his channel, and then see exactly where he copy pasted them from this channel. And the other one, Maji the High Priestess, bitch, you better not be fucking with me again. I saw your houses being torn down. I saw your hand being ripped apart, the same hand you write your people's names down where they donate to you. I saw your hand being ripped off by God because you were writing people's names down and you were cursing them. Maji the High Priestess, that's her channel. The other one, Dharma Jane, she is probably going to pass away soon because of how much she's stolen and how many people she's abused and lied to. And she keeps popping up in the chat in and out and disappearing. It's disgusting. I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing watching her channel. And the other one, wrestling around and fucking ream something or other and like shady, 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 shady bitches. Shady bitches that are stealing from me and then going to their channels and making videos about gates of Inanna and like, oh, the Phoenix and the Wishing Well and Gaia speaks. No, she's not speaking to you guys through them. Gaia does not speak through Reem or through wrestling around. The ancient Norse gods and the runes do not speak through them. What they're actually doing is copy pasting information from the fucking internet. That's why Russell doesn't even have a house. He lives on a fucking swing in the jungle. He has to go from home to home because he doesn't have a house of his own. It was taken from him after he started stealing from me 3 to 4 years ago. It's ridiculous. And I don't even know if you guys have noticed Reams, her channel, she's been getting really pissed off in her video, like the last video I saw a few weeks ago. And I noticed she's like losing her fucking mind because God's calling her out. The goddesses are calling her out. She's invoking gods and goddesses' names, but she's stealing from me. And she's being called out. Who else was there? I think the one from Flavored Rivet, she's been like in and out from like good and bad side, so I don't know what side she's fucking on this time, but she's moved like 3 houses because her houses keep getting infested with bugs because she keeps stealing from me. There's so many fake false prophets, man, and most of them look like they're sitting in a little white room and they only show you like one fucking corner of their room like this and they're sitting there talking. And then there's another one, Varouche something or other, and the Golden Era. Golden Era was the one who said that all gay people, gay children, transgenders, and anybody who supports them should die because they go against God. That's the one that said that. So you guys might want to ban her. She also has a channel called Divine White Light, I think, that she recommends, where she steals people energy through Reiki videos. Which is why I tell you guys, don't watch those videos, watch my videos instead, because I don't steal shit from you guys. You guys are the ones stealing from me. Who else needs to be called out? Because I'm really fucking tired of these idiots jumping into this chat and disappearing as if I can't see them. I guess that's enough for now. And A good shout out to Lillian and Mariah. You guys are fucking amazing. I love you. I love you. I love you. And if you ever need my help, I'm here. Don't let these bitches steal from you guys either, okay? If you need help, I'm here. Come to me, babies. I'll help you. I love you guys. Whoever clicked the like button before, thank you, but I'm pretty sure it's just Desi because these other bitches came in and stole shit and left. And yeah. Remember, you guys have one more fucking day. If you guys don't make things right by me, start preparing for funerals. Bye, everybody.